It is another cold, wet day in Jaywick, and this great man Jimmy and his lovely wife Mel are going to give a donation to the homeless man in the shed. So maybe we can have a little quick interview with Jimmy, see why he's doing this, because he's a great man. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, why are you doing this, my friend, and both of you?
Right, Danny, I see your post yesterday, your video about a homeless man in the shed, yeah?
Yep.
Winter's coming, it's freezing cold, right? It's going to get colder, right? I couldn't imagine what it'd be like. I've never been homeless. I slept out one night for charity for the YMCA in Southend. I got arthritis of the spine. It put my back out for 3 days, right? And I couldn't imagine what it's like to be hungry. So with me and Mel's gone to shopping.
Wow.
We've bought the man some food, some tins of stuff, bags of crisps, family packets of crisps.
Yep.
And if he needs any more stuff, we'll go back and get some more, yeah?
That's amazing.
At the end of the day, Danny, right? I've got a lot of rich people on my Facebook, people that they're property developers, they're property owners, they're telling everyone every day how successful they are. They've got this property, they've got this car, they've got a holiday home here, they've got a holiday home there. Do you know what, mate? I'm asking you people, right? Stop going on about what you've got. Lovely, you're successful, you've done well, lovely. So have I come from nothing. Put your hands in your pocket, yeah? Because 10 or 20 pound can change someone's life. They could feed them for 2 or 3 days, yeah? You might have millions in the bank, yeah? But you need to start helping, right? Seriously, I'm being serious.
That is exactly what the world needs. If you've got all this money, why don't you share it? Why don't you come down Jaywick and give it to some people that need it? Because we're going to do it right now, as Jimmy's proving. Should we go and do it?
Yeah.
We love you, Jimmy. We love you, Mel. This is how it's done. We've got cameraman Scotty. Are you ready? You're taking over in a minute. We are now going to do something which more people should do. We are going to take something to someone that needs it. How about all you people that watch the films that say you want to do something? How about put some money in your pocket and help him that way? Because that is what we need. We need people to actually do some action, satisfaction, like Jimmy, like Mel. So as we get ready to give this to this great man, this is going to happen. And you can do it too. You can make a difference. How about you do make a difference? How about you give rather than take? And if you are successful and you've got loads of money, how about share it with someone that needs it? Here we go. Let's go and meet my friend who's living in the shed. Can you believe it's the year 2018 and there's somebody living in a shed? Can you believe that? How about we make a difference? Here he is. Here's our brother. There he is. AD. Hello, brother. So here we are. We are here with the man in the shed. AD, I hope you don't mind. I brought my very good friend Jimmy and his wife Mel. Can they got a donation for you?
Hello,
so here you go.
Take that.
No, it's for love.
Take that. It's from us.
He wants to.
You got that?
Oh, thank you.
No, you take that.
He wants to.
Put in there, mate.
We are, look, Jimmy, explain why you want to help.
I want to help because I don't like seeing these kind of things in this day and age, yeah? It's not on.
Take your milk.
It's not on. Do you know what? Last month, the UK donated £98 million to India. Why don't you give them 90 million and leave 8 million here?
Exactly.
4 billion to Africa. Give them 3 billion, leave £1 billion here.
And we've got a man in Jaywick living in a shed. They give all this charity out to all these other countries, but how about the guy that lives in a shed in England, who was born in England, who is English? I mean, I'm not racist, but come on, look after your own people first.
Danny, Bellany's half Indian, her family's Indian, from India. None of us are racist.
No, I know that.
We don't want to see anyone going hungry, but charity begins at home.
I'll make you right.
Yeah, I was born in Clacton on Sea, you know.
I've also want to donate some
Me too. AD, put that towards getting some food for you.
a tenner each there, mate, all right?
It's just something out of love.
I can't.
No, you got to,
can
because
take it.
you are living in this shed and we sleep in a warm bed and we are upset at this. And we want more people to put their hand in their pocket and help you, okay? And we want to find you somewhere to live.
Yeah.
That is our aim. So this will tie you over until you get somewhere. There's nothing.
Please hear me out.
Go on.
I feel like I'm being selfish by like just saying it's got to be a place in Jaywick or nothing. I had the housing options officer phone me up, send me a text this morning saying there's a place in Clacton for me. You know well, possibly.
Yes.
A place in Clacton, right? Anyway,
Scotty.
but I don't want that. You know that, and I feel like when I'm accepting people's help and your kind generosity and everything, which I love, by the way, and thank you so much.
We love you.
But
This is Jimmy and
yeah,
Mel.
Well, love it, mate. But it's just, it doesn't sit right with me. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm being selfish because I want to stay here.
No, but you've got your reasons, sir,
Yeah,
and I'll back you on
I
that.
have. I don't want to go back to that world.
So then you stay here and you stick it out in the shed till you get what you want.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we're going to support you, aren't we?
100%, always.
We've got your back.
Always.
We're going to get you what you want. And then I
Charity
won't rest
begins
until
at
you got
home.
it.
And what's all this about Donald Trump, Danny? What's going on here?
Yeah.
That's a video coming next.
Yeah, well, maybe Donald, if you're listening, you want to send some money to Jaywick. Yeah, you got a lot, you got plenty. Put your hand in your pocket, send us a check.
Jimmy's right, and we're going to come to you later, Donald Trump, because we're not very happy about how you portray Jaywick. But even though there's a man living in a shed, it's not through poverty, it's through his own wishes to get what he wants. He just wants a place in Jaywick, don't you?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that is my ultimate. That I was just saying to Karen, my friend, earlier today, right, that all I want, that to me is the winning lottery numbers, place in Jaywick, the set keys. That to me is how I hope this story ends, and yeah, it's the set keys. That to me is the winning lottery numbers.
Show his bed. He can't even lay down. This is the 21st century, and it makes me sick. We can't even fit a bed in there. And like, when's it going to end, eh? When's it going to end? When's he going to get a place in Jaywick? That's all we're asking for. One of you landlords must have a place to rent to AD. I will be his guarantor. Jimmy will be his guarantor. Come on, just give this man a house. That's all we want. He's been in it for 14 months. How many more days and nights has he got to live like this? Come on. I think we should not say no more about this. I think you get the drift, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you, Jimmy.
No worries.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you, darling.
And we love you, AD.
Yeah. Cheers, bud.
They love you.
You take care,
Thank
mate,
you
all right?
so much.
They love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love it, amazing. Thanks, Scott, as always.
Anything you want to say to the film?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be at that Happy Club tonight. And,
6 o'clock, we need you.
And just thank you, everyone.
You're welcome, and don't you give up. Don't you give up,
I'll never
because
give
you
up.
are loved.
I'll never give up.
You are loved. And like, as me and Jimmy were saying along the way, there's people that, you know, drink and stuff. You know, I drink quite a lot. And what did you say to me?
Let me tell you something now, people. 1 second.
Let Jimmy
Let me
speak.
tell you something now. Many people, when I've donated money to people who are drinkers or homeless, they say to me, why are you giving him that money? He's going to go and buy a drink with it. You know what? So what? If I was homeless, freezing cold and living on the streets, I wouldn't want to be sober. I'd want to be drunk every day and every night. So if them people said to me, Jim, go get me a case of lager, then I'll go and get them a case of lager. Because being rough, sleeping on the streets in the freezing cold, not funny, it ain't nice.
I'll make you right. And if you've got anything to say about that, you can shine off. Because we shine on. Jimmy, I love you. Mel, AD, Scotty. And this is a man in a shed. It's right now. It's real. If you want to do something about it, put your hand in your pocket and shine on.
Nice to meet you.
AD, love you. Shine on, brother.
Thank you.